Welcome back to Future Vehicles, where we explore the latest and boldest machines shaping the roads of tomorrow. Today we're diving into one of the most iconic and rugged names in off-roading history. Reborn for a new era, the 2025 Lada Niva 4x4 Urban. This updated model stays true to its Soviet-era roots, but brings just enough modernization to appeal to a broader audience. Let's take a closer look at what Lada has done with this compact off-roader. Starting with the exterior, the 2025 Lada Niva 4x4 Urban carries forward the unmistakable boxy silhouette that has defined the Niva for over 4 decades. But Lada has made some clear visual refinements. The sharp edges are slightly softened, the lines are cleaner, and the updated front fascia introduces a more modern look without losing the rugged charm. The front grille now sports a blacked-out honeycomb design with a more prominent Lada badge, flanked by updated LED headlights that finally bring the Niva into the modern lighting game. Below, you'll notice a new front bumper design. It's more integrated and houses square fog lights, reinforcing the SUV's off-road character while giving it a more urban-ready appearance. The 16-inch alloy wheels, though not flashy, are sturdy and come wrapped in all-terrain tires, indicating that the Niva's capability hasn't been compromised for style. The wheel arches are outlined with plastic cladding to protect from debris and enhance its rough road credibility. Along the sides, there's not much flash, and that's deliberate. The design stays loyal to the minimalist function over form approach. Body-colored door handles and side mirrors add a slight touch of refinement, and the short front and rear overhangs hint at its high approach and departure angles, which we'll touch on more during the performance review. At the rear, the updates continue with LED taillights and a more robust rear bumper. The tailgate remains simple and boxy, opening wide to provide decent access to the cargo area. A rear tow hook and the presence of roof rails reinforce that this isn't just for city driving. It's built for function, not fashion. Under the hood, the 2025 Niva Urban retains the naturally aspirated 1.7-liter inline-4 petrol engine. It produces around 83 horsepower and 129 Nm of torque. On paper, those numbers aren't going to win any drag races, and truthfully, that's not the point. The Niva isn't built for speed. It's built for reliability and off-road utility. Power is delivered through a 5-speed manual gearbox, which remains basic but robust. The clutch is light, and the shifting is mechanical and direct, which suits the Niva's utilitarian nature. Where it really shines is in its drivetrain. The permanent 4-wheel drive system, complete with a 2-speed transfer case and a locking center differential, gives it real off-road credentials. Whether it's crawling through mud, navigating steep trails, or handling snowy conditions, the 2025 Niva performs with confidence. The suspension setup, independent up front, and a solid axle in the rear, soaks up bumps without feeling floaty. Ground clearance sits around 200 mm, and thanks to its compact dimensions, it's surprisingly agile in tight off-road scenarios. On the pavement, it's less composed. The ride is firm, the steering feels heavy, and cabin noise creeps in at highway speeds. But again, if you're buying a Niva for refinement, you've missed the point. The 2025 version does improve slightly over older generations with better suspension damping and slightly improved sound insulation, but it still feels more like a tool than a toy. Stepping inside, the interior reflects the same no-nonsense philosophy. It's basic, functional, and rugged. Hard plastics dominate the dashboard, but build quality is solid. The seats are simple fabric-wrapped units with manual adjustments. They're not luxurious, but they offer decent support. The 2025 Urban model does introduce a new infotainment display, small but functional, with Bluetooth connectivity and basic media controls. There are manual climate controls, a USB port, and not much else. But again, it's all you really need. The upright windshield and large windows provide excellent visibility, and the overall sense inside is one of durability rather than luxury. In terms of practicality, the rear seats offer modest legroom but enough headroom for adult passengers. The rear cargo space is usable for a weekend's worth of gear, and the rear seats fold down for added utility. It's not a family SUV by modern standards, but it does the job for solo adventurers or couples who need something compact, capable, and reliable. All in all, the 2025 Lada Niva 4x4 Urban remains unapologetically rugged. It's not trying to be a crossover. It's not trying to be luxurious. It's a true 4x4 in a world full of pretenders. With updated looks, slight tech enhancements, and that same unshakable go-anywhere attitude, the new Niva is perfect for drivers who want something honest, mechanical, and ready for adventure. Thanks for watching Future Vehicles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below if you'd take the Niva into the wild or stick to something more modern. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.